Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is the monthly reading for Sagittarius for October. It is a collective reading, so not everything will resonate. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If nothing resonates for yourself, then please check your other placements and you're likely to find a message in there. And if you do like your messages today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anybody else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe, I should say. And if you haven't pressed the notification bell, it will let you know whenever I do post new content. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, please check your other placements and you're likely to find a message in there for you. Right, so let's get into your reading. And Spirit is throwing cards at me, but we're only going to take one card at a time, Spirit, not 5 cards. Wow, they're screaming at you this month. Crikey. And one card, one more, please, Spirit. Okay, so in your overall energy, we have the 7 of Spring. Now, that is saying be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. So the 7 of Spring is very much saying that you are standing up for yourself. You're being extremely defensive, being very very confident in yourself, feeling very brave. You may be going up against other people, struggles, challenges, and you're very much doing what you need to do and making sure that, that you are standing up very much for your beliefs and what you want. And that's the energy that you're going into the month with, and it is your overall energy for the month. Now, the 3 of Spring then, at the very start of October, we've got plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, there is more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So this is very much you sitting patiently, waiting to see what's coming your way. Very much making plans, not really taking any action at the moment, just sitting, waiting to see what is going to happen. Very much, it's a bit like the 7 of Pentacles where things are coming into fruition, but this is you sitting patiently, kind of waiting to see what's going to come your way. It's kind of like going with the flow kind of energy, and just literally just waiting to see what's coming. You may have been going through a really busy period. You may have just made your mind upon something. You might have just started something, or you've been going through something tough recently, especially having to stand up for yourself. And this is literally you waiting for whatever outcomes are going to come your way. So let's get some clarification on that 3 of Spring. Yeah, one more please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords in the upright, in the reverse I should say. We have the 5 of Wands coming out to the side, and we also have the Temperance coming out to the side. That 4 of Swords is very much, it's the same, it's not quite the same energy, but again, it's very still, it's you taking time out, potentially healing yourself from anything. Again, it can be very much waiting and being patient and waiting to see if things, come your way. The 6 of Wands is very much you. It's a bit of a challenge, waiting for success or failure. You don't know what's going to happen, and the anticipation is quite challenging for you, and it is making you feel out of balance. So having to wait patiently, very much, taking your time, seeing what's coming, it is causing you to be a little bit out of balance. You're not used to waiting. You very much want success. Potential failure is making you, very much throwing you out of balance. And very much where this standing up for yourself is coming in, because you want to make sure that things go your way. And just very much taking some time out to yourself, healing anything that you need to, sitting quietly, contemplating what are your next moves, It's very much the energy that you've got at the very start of October. Now, what we have as a challenge, we do have this 5 of autumn. So we've got reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. So you are feeling a little bit bereft of money. Potentially you are feeling, maybe you've lost some money. You could have had an end to a partnership. You could be looking to change jobs, but you don't know if you can afford to at the minute. You know, there's a few things that may be going on. You could have fallen out with people and you may be feeling a bit abandoned. You're feeling a bit out of touch and like you've got no one to turn to. But this is saying, you know, that you might be feeling that way, but there are people you can turn to. There are things that you can consider. But yeah, your challenge is that you might feel like you don't have the money for something. You might feel like you can't ask for help. You might feel like you've got no one you can turn to, and you're just feeling very alone and abandoned and potentially a bit poor as well. And let's face it, most of us are feeling a bit poor nowadays, so I can completely relate to that 5 of autumn and feeling a bit poor and that being a bit of a challenge. But hey ho, life goes on, we manage, the universe provides, and we get what we need. So let's get one more card for clarification, Spirit. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Cavalier de Baton, which is the Knight of Wands, into the side. And we have the Tower, Le Maison d'Ève. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that properly. It's in French. But yeah, so we have the Tower in the reverse. So the 10 of Cups, again, you're feeling a little bit out of sorts. Not particularly feeling very happy. You're emotionally unfulfilled at the moment. Possibly a bit of a falling out maybe going on with a family member. The Cavalier de Baton, you've lost a bit of energy. You're struggling to keep your energy reserves up. This could be why you're also sitting healing potentially. You may have burnt yourself out a little bit. You're really struggling with keeping those energy levels up, and you're having something, or you're trying to avert some sort of disaster. It doesn't necessarily mean it is a big disaster. It could just be that you are trying to not have to rethink things. Maybe if it's something to do with money, it could very well be that you want a new job, but you're currently aware that you can't get a new job, or it's not the time to change because you're struggling with money. So the whole getting a new job, starting a new career, it's a slow burn. It's something that you want to do but you can't do it yet. The Tower in the verse is very much a change that needs to happen, but it's a bit delayed. If it's something to do with you've fallen out with a particular person, maybe it's a loved one, a family member, a partner, and it could be that you may still have to be around them all the time. So maybe it's something where you might be being a bit stubborn and you can't, maybe a thought process needs to change, but you're being stubborn and you don't want to change it. Maybe you need to cut somebody out, but you're being stubborn and you're not cutting them out yet. You might feel like you can't cut them out. Maybe it's a parent that you're having to look after, but no one else is around to look after them. That it could be very much that sort of thing, and it's making you feel like you've got no one to turn to, and it's very much making you feel out of sorts. You're emotionally exhausted. You feel like you've got no one. You feel completely drained, and like I say, you're lacking a lot of energy, and potentially if you had this energy, you'd be able to let this tower fall so you can rebuild it into something better. Now, what we have at the end of the month, if you manage to navigate this challenge and you get through this tower and you manage to come out of that 5 of autumn and you start feeling better in yourself, and finances pick up, or just emotionally fulfilled, and you actually start asking for help and talking to people, we have the King of Spring. So a financial windfall, your leadership skills are needed now, and unexpected supporter of your cause. So potentially whoever it is you may contact, if you do reach out for help, could be this King of Spring coming to help you at the end of the month. It could be that it could be that maybe you are in a leadership role already, and you're very much leading the way on something. Maybe something new and exciting's come your way that's ignited a bit of passion within you. It could be that you get a new job and you become a bit of a manager, or somebody, maybe is it a project manager, something along those lines. Or it could simply be that you come into a bit of money. Maybe you have got a payout coming your way, an insurance payout, lottery win, inheritance. It could be something along those lines as well. But either way, you are looking at something coming at the end of the month, which will definitely help you out of this energy of feeling like you're on your own, or like you've got no money, or that you're emotionally unfulfilled, because it's going to be very much that people are going to need you, or you've got somebody coming in that is a very big supporter, or even just some money if it's just that you need some money. So let's get some clarification of this King of Spring, please, Spirit. If it is a person coming in for you, it could be a fire sign. So we're looking Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it is very much your energy. So yeah, like I say, that could very well be you. Okay, so we have the Fool, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So very much something where you're going to be taking a new leap forward. You're going to be taking a new start. Say the Fool, this one's called Lamat. It's still the Fool. But yeah, you're going to be taking a new start on something. So potentially a new job. Again, if you've got money coming towards you, it could be something where you're looking to restart things if you've been feeling stagnant. Yeah, new relationship, whatever this new start is for you, whatever this King of Spring is, it is a brand new start, something that you are going to be jumping towards with your heart, which is lovely to see. We have the Two of Wands there then, so very much something that you've planned for. You're going to be feeling very confident that you're going to have success with this moving forward. And we have the Two of Pentacles, so very much balancing things out, juggling things if you need to, very much trying to balance and being in harmony with yourself and others around you as well. So that's an absolutely lovely reading for you, Sagittarius. I do think that that's going to be a fantastic outcome. But yeah, so the energies that we have out here then, so it's just lots of you. We've got you, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you are written all over your reading. So this is very much likely to be just your energy. Like I say, you could have other people around you. Again, they're likely to be fire signs. They might not be. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, it does. To me, it looks all like it's all you. It's all your energy, I think. That's definitely what I'm feeling, that it's all you. I think this is very much you jumping forward into something very new, taking the initiative, taking control of your life, taking, leadership of what it is that you want, owning it. Right, so your spirit animal oracle card then, we've got Sea Otter, Happiness. Be the master of playful living, release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So very cute, playful otters. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Sagittarius. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to help pass it on to anyone else that needs to hear it. Good luck for October. It looks like you're going to have a fantastic one. I hope that your challenge isn't too challenging, and I hope that you go through that tower and you come out of it and have this fantastic new start that is looking at you at the end of the month. So very much good luck, and thank you for joining me.